Nothing. You lose. Good day, sir.
Greetings, everybody.
Hello there. How's it going?
It's going. How are you?
Yeah, good.
Living the dream?
Yeah.
Drink.
It's cold and rainy here in Illinois.
Oh,
So
is it?
yeah, I mean it's not like snowing or anything like that, but it's like I think 51 degrees right now.
Yeah, we'll get that tomorrow here.
What part of Illinois you in?
I am just outside of Chicago. I'm in like the far western
If
suburbs.
you're in the north, then
Yeah, it's supposed to
Are you
rain
closer
all
to
day tomorrow here.
Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? Is this not why you are here?
What the hell is that?
That's from Gladiator.
It's from
Oh,
what? Or
I haven't watched
Not
that.
entertained.
Oh, you haven't seen that movie?
What after he
No.
wins.
You
it's
should
like
watch it.
I saw the movie.
You should. It's really a good movie. It's Russell Crowe.
Oh, I have seen it. Okay, I have seen that, but that was a while ago.
Yeah, they're supposed to come out with a new one, right? Aren't they supposed
I
to?
think it's out now. I think. Yeah, that was like in 1999 when Gladiator came, or 2000 when it came. I think.
Yeah, it was. I liked it.
I've been watching a series on Netflix called The Last Kingdom, and that's
Oh,
That's
that one's
really
good. Yeah,
Yeah, that's good.
the Viking
Viking, yep.
and in England and all that.
I want
Yeah.
to see. I want to see a series, a Star Wars series where it's like Game of Thrones, where you have like all of these factions fighting over control of the universe, and there's all these different storylines, and you make it like kind of really gritty and brutal. Like that would be awesome, as far as like take Star Wars in that direction.
Well, that was supposed to be
Yeah.
kind of how Dune was.
I mean, yeah, one of my favorite Star Wars movies was no, I can't think of it. Was Rogue One. Yeah, that one was
Yeah,
kind of
that's
gritty and brutal.
that's the best one out of all of what Disney has done. Like the other ones are just garbage.
Yeah,
As far as
I
I'm
agree
concerned.
that was an awesome Star Wars movie, and most other stuff
Yeah.
is not meant for great.
Yeah, that was good. So but they don't. I don't know what they're doing. I mean, the movies look great. I mean, there's
They keep making horrible series after horrible series, like The Mandalorian and some of Boba Fett was good, and pretty much everything else has been trash.
Hello.
how's it going?
Lou.
I mean, the movies
It's
look really
actually
good.
going
There's
well. I
lot-
just scored an invite to my next campaign.
whoa!
Well,
Please tell.
My Sunday, it's going to be replacing my Sunday game, which is officially dismantled. It's going to be it's a science fiction one. It's going to be using the system Frontier Space.
Oh, okay. You like that genre?
It's not 5e, which is even better.
Frontier Space,
Yeah,
like a indie kind of niche one or something.
it's a published game. You know,
I never heard of
not a
that.
huge. I'd never heard of it either, but yeah, that's what I will be doing.
Very nice.
Good luck.
Thank you.
I got to be a player in a
I'm-
one shot, and I killed John. So I have
And he loved it too.
I have no business
John?
being a player.
Yes.
I'm sorry. On behalf of all of us who wish we could have done the very same thing, thank you.
I killed
Thank
him.
you
Yeah.
from the
He was
bottom
very
of my
happy.
heart.
Well, we were gonna get blown up anyway because John failed the check, and he detonated. and before we were all gonna die, I decided out of just frustration that I just stabbed him, and
Yeah.
he didn't see the
I,
explosion.
you are warming my dead black heart.
It was a one shot, and we all had two characters though, so that was the good thing. So we just switched from the ones that lost to the survivors, and the survivors had to like get out of there.
Tell me
Yeah.
you killed the other one. Tell me you killed the other one too.
Nope,
No.
the other one lived on.
All right, I'm mildly disappointed.
Yeah. That's why I really have no business being a player.
What are you talking about? I mean, aside from the fact that you didn't finish the job completely, you did one of the things that was absolutely crucial.
Hmm. Yeah, it was satisfying in the moment, but
Yeah. Oh yeah. See? I'm feeling pretty satisfied just from third person experience. So. Just imagining killing John. I mean his PC.
we were all gonna die anyway, so might as well get something out of it.
You've been
Anyway.
killing all the fun.
You are all in Strahd's castle. You are on the main floor, and you had just finished up with some gargoyles that sprung to life when you. But you did go. You did go up to another floor briefly, and then you guys decided to come back down here. So you are ready to go. So to the north, there is a grand landing. There's a set of double doors off to the east, and of course the doors that you came in from the west. It is dark in here. All of the torchlight has been snuffed out.
I think we want to go not to what looks like the main way, so east.
Means the doors.
Yeah, so there's a set of massive stairs rise to a landing 20 feet wide by 40 feet long, and there are stone arches support the ceiling covered with frescoes 20 feet overhead. The frescoes depict armored knights on horseback, their finer features faded by beyond recognition. There's a lot of dust here, especially after the battle. There's each end of the it rises into darkness.
Well, somebody pick a direction.
Well, I thought we had mentioned last time that we were kind of thinking maybe we should finish out exploring the whole level first before moving on to the next floor.
We should definitely clear 100% of Castle Ravenloft. We will survive that. I guarantee it.
I can barely hear you.
Was that sarcasm?
No, I can barely hear.
No, I meant from what Scratch was saying.
Yeah.
Okay.
Definitely sarcasm.
So I'm game.
I will be setting a timer and
Still
checking.
quiet?
Just to let you guys know, I will be setting a 10-minute timer, and every 10 minutes there will be a possible random encounter.
Cool.
Good.
And also every 10 minutes there is let's see, a 15% chance of a random encounter. So you're going to be inundated with probably quite a few of these. I don't know if you're going to be able to take a rest.
Scratch does have catnap prepared, so everyone gets one short rest that only takes 10 minutes if we need it.
That would definitely help me.
It's too early to use that.
Okay.
So we're about to show you says north or east?
East.
East.
That's fine.
It is.
Are these doors appear locked?
You check the doors, and they do not seem to be locked.
Is everybody ready?
Yeah.
I'll
Yep.
swing them open. What do we see?
A grand hallway that is choked with dust and stretches into darkness ahead. Webs hang from arched ceiling like drapes, and a life-size statue or statues of knights line the hallway on both sides, and their eyes seem to be watching you.
Remember what happened to the last time we had statues?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. This just screams
So
trap
these-
to me.
These are
Do you think Strahd just like steps around all the cobwebs and stuff just to keep them intact?
it goes into mist form.
Yeah.
There we
Yeah,
go.
you can do mist or teleport or something, I'm sure.
There is a set of double doors at the opposite end of the hallway.
Or he commands an army of millions of regular spiders to
There we
weave
go.
in webs when he passes through.
Remember, the more you guys lollygag, the more likely there will be an encounter.
Right. Scratch will proceed down the hall, trying to investigate for any traps along the way.
And I will help investigate.
Do you want to roll? Yeah, go ahead and roll a perception check.
Give him advantage. Nice.
Scratch, you don't find anything. Although the eyes move along with you as you go by the statues.
So they just meet our gaze.
Yes.
Holy haunted mansion.
Nice statues. Stay statuified.
So as you clear the cobwebs in the room, this doesn't look like this hallway is very well traveled.
Mm-hmm.
And you arrive at the end of the hallway to a set of double doors.
Are these doors locked?
No, but they are a solid wood door with ornate markings.
Okay, well, let's check them for traps. That's perception, right?
Is it perception or investigation?
Perception?
Gretch will help Orion.
Ah! All right, so that I have advantage then. Here we go.
You look around the doors and everything seems to be quite normal.
Okay. I'll pop it open.
You look inside. It's a very large chapel. Dim colored light filters through broken and boarded up windows of stained glass, illuminating this ancient chapel of Ravenloft. A few bats flutter near the top of the 90-foot high dome ceiling. A balcony runs the length of the west wall, 50 feet above the floor. In the center of the balcony, two dark shapes are slumped in tall chairs. Benches coated with centuries of dust lie about the floor in a jumbled disarray. Beyond the debris, lit by a piercing shaft of light, an altar stands upon a stone platform. The sides of the altar are carved with bas-reliefs of angelic figures entwined with grapevines. The light from above falls directly on the silver statuette. A cloaked figure is draped over the altar, and a black mace lies on the floor near his feet.
I will go toward the chapel. I'm sorry, toward the altar, and check out that you said it was like a cloaked figure.
Yeah, he's so there's a figure that's slumped on the altar.
Does it look like it's a creature or just?
It's hard to tell
Debris?
because you're not close enough to see.
I'll move up a little closer.
Yeah, he's right here.
Want me to touch it with Mage Hand?
So you send over Mage Hand. You touch the figure, or or are you talking about the mace?
No, the creature. I'll wave my hand in front of it to see if it reacts.
No, nothing happens.
I'll touch it.
You touch it and nothing happens. It just
I'll go up to it and go, boo! Does it react?
no.
It's dead.
What does the silver statuette look like? Oh, it's a thing.
Ooh.
It almost looks like a chess piece.
It does, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's a 12-inch tall statuette made of pure silver.
Okay, well, this looks pretty cool.
This is like that thing that the glove has that power. Now we actually have it.
But you have to be you have to be attuned to it.
Right.
And there's also a mace.
Mhm.
And let's see here. And I'll post this in Discord for you.
So that one gives protection from good and evil? What the glove does?
Mm-hmm. Plus, it gives you augury,
Anyone
And-
good aligned?
and it boosts your ability to turn undead, and it also helps. It will cast your wounds.
So you get a little bit closer to the corpse, and the corpse is wearing a handsome fur-lined black cloak embroidered with golden thread, and there's a suit of chainmail.
Tells me this does magic. You've got magic.
Definitely looks fancy.
Where's the mace in relation to the corpse?
It's on the floor
Okay.
next to the body.
Definitely not cursed. Anybody use a mace?
Everybody can use a mace.
Yeah, I can use it, but I don't.
Does anybody want to use a mace?
No, thank you. I like my sun sword better.
Any maces?
And if it's like a magic thing, it may be better, but
Does anybody have the ability to detect magic?
Not prepared.
Yep.
Well,
Prepared.
Well, for this little chess piece thing here, if anybody has an attunement slot still available, this might not be a bad place to take an hour rest and somebody attuned to it, because this could be useful.
Every 10 minutes, I'm gonna roll for a random encounter.
So Scratch could use Catnap to help someone do that if we want to use it now, but we only have 2. Once you have a Catnap, you can't have another one until you have a long rest. So half the party and half the party, basically.
I'll try to
Remind
say
me
it
what
for
chest
hours,
piece
so.
is?
Does anyone have a good alignment to use the chess piece? Because that's a part of it.
Weasley's alignment's neutral good? Chaotic good?
Deacon's good.
Chaotic good.
You have a
Okay.
free hand.
Anybody have a turn undead
I
ability?
can't have a free hand.
No, I don't think that.
we don't have clerics.
How many paladin levels do you have? Don't paladins
No.
get too?
Paladins can too. But only at certain levels.
I don't know if the voice is a good thing or a bad thing.
Well, first of all, I'm not good, and second, I'm not paladin.
No. What?
Okay.
All right.
Make a decision, folks.
So then it probably would not be as useful then. Although the
We
cure wounds would
don't
be
know
nice.
that we're on a timer, so.
We just know we're in a very dangerous place.
Nobody wants the mace.
Nope.
Yeah, if nobody wants that, let's grab the icon and get moving.
We don't know if the mace is magic or not, right?
Right.
Correct.
I mean, it looks like it would be something.
I think we should
Special.
grab it just in case. It might be.
So Calborn's taking it.
Sure, I'll take it.
Write it on your character sheet.
Fool mace is what it's
This
called.
mace. Pretty much, I guess.
You'll have to do identify with it.
I do not think anyone has that prepared, right?
Nope.
Not prepared.
Take magic.
Do you have it as a ritual?
Yep.
It's gonna take 10 minutes though, right?
Takes 10 minutes as a ritual. I mean, it might be worth it.
I hate ritual rules. Anyways.
Yeah, they're silly, but
Oh, is the statuette? God, I don't remember. The statuette is something we needed.
I
No.
don't think so.
No.
I mean,
No, it was just
Yeah,
So
but
you're
it'd
just
be
grabbing it
useful.
to grab it.
it'd be useful.
Nice.
'Cause it's extra
I didn't
it's extra
really
cure
want you to
wounds.
see what it could do, but
Oh.
I didn't realize when I showed that to you that it was too
Oh.
late. Because they didn't have it under the GM description, they had it under the main description, so
Well, then never mind. It's a nice paperweight. We can leave it.
All right. And there's like a balcony above us that had people or something. There's a balcony with like two people in chairs, right?
Or these shadows.
Um, it runs the length of the west wall, 50 feet above the floor. There's two dark shapes that are slumped in tall chairs, so it's
So it's probably more dead bodies. But my guess is if we take those stairs that were back in that main foyer, they probably work their way up to this location on the balcony.
Okay, well, let's do that.
yeah. I want to see.
Although it looks like there's, yeah, it looks like those are open
This-
archways up there.
Yes, this looks like there are stairs that might lead up to that balcony.
Oh, okay.
But the stairs aren't here, so it's on another. Are you talking about? You're talking about here? Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Well, that goes up, but it only goes up to the balcony, maybe. So maybe it's worth a quick peek, or we keep moving.
No, yeah, let's check it out.
Okay. So the this arched room connects to the chapel, and there are north and south walls. There's two 8-foot tall sculptures of helmed knights with muscular builds, and their black shadows fall across their faces. And there's a set of stairs that go up.
It's just a trick, right? The gargoyles come to life, so you're like, oh shit, and now you think every statue's going to come to life, but they're not.
A lot of times they do, though.
He's taking the first step.
I'll go.
Did you guys want to go up the stairs?
Yep.
I'm gonna look at that balcony, I think.
Give me 1 second here, okay? 'Cause I have to move you. Unfortunately, we have to. I think I've got you already on that map. Let's see. Nothing's ever as easy as you think, right?
I don't even. This is the one part of the module I would be like, this is a nightmare.
Dude, where the hell are we?
Yeah, right. Give me 1 second here. I'm just gonna. We won't count this on the timer.
What's kind of cool though is that's how a real castle would be though too. It'd
Up
be
and
very
down,
confusing.
yeah, up and down and all around, I guess, So it's okay. I got you guys up here now, okay?
Okay.
So,
I don't see anything.
well, am I on the right map?
I don't think you can.
I think John, you
Yeah, I don't see Deacon.
you don't see.
Yeah.
Maybe you know what? I didn't move you. I'm sorry. I must have missed you. Yeah, I think I did.
There's the balcony.
I forgot you.
Wake up the dead.
Okay, there you are. I put you on now.
There we go.
Okay, sorry about that. Okay, wait. Before you run off there, John, you let's see here. You see a sculpted stone railing enclose this long balcony which overlooks the chapel. There are two ornate thrones stand side by side in the center of the balcony, covered with dust and strung with cobwebs. The thrones face away from the double doors that give access to the balcony. So there's and it looks like there are the two bodies that are sitting there in the chair.
And do they actually look like real bodies?
Well, they certainly do. Do you want to go take a look?
I do. I'm not gonna touch them though. I just want to look.
So when you get to the balcony, you can see over into the chapel, and you're still kind of here to the back of these things here, so you're just kind of looking around the corner on the chair. And
Just tilt the throne forward and knock whatever it is on the floor.
so they appear to be slouched on the thrones, but you have to move up a little bit more if you want to be able to see them.
Hello there. Are you alive or only mostly alive?
Okay. So you, they just remain motionless.
Drug.
I'm gonna poke one with my sword.
That's a big mistake. Can you roll initiative?
Jillian.
What the hell is that? You gotta zoom in here.
It is a
The squirrel got on there again. You can delete it.
They look friendly.
okay. I'm gonna also roll
They
for
don't look healthy though.
a random encounter also here. Nope. Okay. We'll reset the timer.
Does it stop for combat since it's like round by round, 6 seconds at a time?
I'm still gonna. Oh, I'll roll it after combat's over or during combat.
Great.
Okay. Everybody's on there and we're all set to go.
You can delete the squirrel.
Okay.
Hadn't selected one.
I'll be happy to. All right, so these things kind of start to move and they start to make a kind of a moaning zombie sound that you would expect.
Oh, I'm first.
Copy image.
How the hell did I end up first?
You guys all did pretty good.
What's going on?
You have a helmet of awareness.
I'll call back. We had some dumb zombies up here.
All right.
So,
Duck. All right. Lightning bolt at that one.
the thing is
Just
you
roll
from
around.
where you are, you cannot see them
Oh, okay.
because the back there's a high chair and there's like a
Ah.
stepped up.
Okay.
There's like steps up that go up to the balcony,
Okay.
and then
All right. Got it.
They got tower shields blocking them, basically.
In that case, I will ready to fire as soon as I see one of them. And so will Chip.
Scratch will take a step this way, and he will also ready a firebolt for if he gets a shot on one of them, if he can see them.
okay.
And then he's going to use his bonus action to have Cloudhopper mute his beam at the one closest to Orion. And that's us.
So hits it for 6. Okay. Okay, Leafly. Calburn, you're up next, by the way, just to give you a little poke.
Okay. I'm gonna mark this one north of me.
And it slowly turns its head, and you can see its rotten mouth. His mouth is like gaping open as the eyes just menacingly pierce at you.
I'm gonna mark it for my planar warrior and swing my axe.
15. You hit it for him.
And my second swing, that'll be it for me.
Calborn?
Alright, exactly where are they at again? Farther up
You
here?
from where you
Oh,
are,
okay.
you
I
there.
see them now.
Yeah, there's high back chairs that are here, and they're on the other side, so you can't see
So I
them
can't really see them from here.
unless you get around where Orion's at, or. And this is a balcony
Yeah.
that goes over.
So I could go through his space and provoke from. Well, no, I guess I wouldn't provoke because I wouldn't leave his threatened space actually. Well, I guess I'll go there and I'll take a slashes at that one.
90 feet. Okay. 10.
Nice.
I attack twice, so let's see once. Well, okay, let's do it again.
Ten more points of slashing as you hack and slash on the zombie.
Zombie. I guess I'm done.
All right. Well, that same zombie there, I will take a couple swings with my sun sword. Number one. And since it is undead, it'll get that extra point of damage. So
All right,
3
so
points.
you you light up the night with the sun sword and slash this thing, and its head falls off and rolls onto the floor of the balcony. But its lips are still moving.
Oh, sorry there, buddy. Didn't mean to do that. I will then. Can I climb over to this position and then?
Oh, definitely, yeah.
I'll hack at this other one, other zombie.
Yeah, he's dead too.
Oh, all right. Any treasure left behind?
No, there's so just the remains of these motionless zombies, and a satisfaction knowing that they didn't even get a turn.
Well, there were a couple of dumb zombies sneaking up here, and we dispatched them pretty quickly. Knock one of their heads off too.
So now you kind of get your bearings here. I will start the timer. You kind of get your bearings, and you see another set of double doors off to the west.
Are we going to head back down to finish the first floor, or is this where we're headed?
Well, since we're here,
I mean, isn't it tempting just to go where you are?
Yeah.
Yeah. Go check these for traps.
I'll have a look.
and I'll check the other one.
Yeah, you don't find any. You don't
The
find
doors
any
are
traps
safe.
of any kind. The doors are
Are
not
they
locked.
unlocked?
They're not locked.
Right.
When you
Oh,
open the doors, there's a creaking noise. It's like, and this you open it up to find a 20-foot high hall. Has a dark vaulted ceiling draped in cobwebs. There's a low moan that seems to travel the length of the corridor as it rises and falls, intonating a sadness and despair.
Kind of common theme. I will step into the hallway and check the floor, see if there appear to be any traps on the ground or anything like that, or on the walls.
Okay, so you're looking on the walls and the floors?
And the ceilings too, I guess.
Okay. Go ahead and make
That will help him.
a roll. Okay. So so you look up and you notice that there is a trap door in the ceiling midway from the two double doors east and west.
Okay. Are we able to figure out how to trigger it?
No.
Any pressure plates?
Or trip wires?
So, question
So
on
I'm
the
sorry,
pronunciation of that sentence. Is it a door? Is it a trap door?
I'm
Or
sorry.
is it a trap door that you find?
I stand
you
corrected.
pull
In the cobwebs, you see that there is a pulley fastened the length of the ceiling, and the
Smells like traps.
and then it's attached to a trap door.
So maybe maybe we're supposed to go up there.
I mean, if you want me to mage hand something, just know it's an option.
Maybe if you used your mage hand to manipulate the pulley, you could cause the door to open or something.
Sounds like a plan.
Let's try that.
Yeah. I'm going to use mage hand to pull on the cable on the
30
pulley.
feet, right?
Yeah, how far away is it?
It's midway through, so it's about halfway. It's like right here, and then it's also the ceiling is it's was it 20 feet up? I said.
Yeah,
You are going to have to move into the room.
Yeah. I think maybe from like here I could.
What's the range on that?
30 feet.
30.
Gonna have to get a little bit closer.
Okay.
Give me thumbs up from the end of the hall.
Little bit.
Keep going, you're fine.
Little bit closer.
Yeah, until I die. Anything else I see around here? I don't think so.
No, there's so many cobwebs that it's hard to see kind of where this thing originates and ends.
Now I'm like 20 up.
So you get to the mid-range, Amari, and then you start to hear what sounds like a scraping sound of stone against stone. And there's a squeaking of a bat.
Speaking of a bat, oh, like a bat, the animal. Like,
Yeah.
I thought it was like a squeaky hammer, but it's a bat. Okay.
No, there is
So-
there's like a machine. There's like a little kind of a gentle machine sound coming from this wall.
Yeah, are the walls moving closer? That sounds like that's what's
No, that would be awesome, but that's not what's happening.
The pulley is still the same.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. That sounds threatening, and I don't see anything over there. Just hear the sound.
Yeah, it's like a
We could
machine noise.
just try to make a run for it to those other doors at the end of the hall.
Yeah.
We could.
Do we want to try that?
Or we could go back downstairs, go down that hallway, which we know is safe, and then go up the stairs from the main lobby. Which might be a little more safer.
This is quicker.
Leafly can be like a ghost, right? Can't you ghost your way over or something? Seems like we're getting into a trap.
It's broken.
Like
I am going to activate my wing boots, so I am off the ground.
Yeah, my ethereal step only lasts for like a few seconds. So even still, like, I would just be able to get across.
some of us can misty step if things get rough, but
I can misty step others.
mm, I can't. So, mage hand or run?
Let's try Mage Hand first.
So is I'm not under the trapdoor, right?
No.
Or over? Is it on the floor? Yeah. Okay. Then I'll do the mage hand to move the pulley.
Okay. So you pull the rope for the pulley,
Mhm.
and you hear again a strong scraping sound of stone against stone, followed by a squeak, and then you see out of the ceiling, this drops down. Whoops, not that.
What the hell?
Eh,
What were you doing up there, buddy?
He does live here.
okay, so yeah, he drops down, and then you hear a deep, throaty chuckle fills the hall. You guys roll initiative.
My glorp.
Okay.
This helmet's cool. Anybody want the helmet of awareness? You can attune to it instead.
What all does the helmet do?
Kill. Yeah.
Looks like you're up first, Scratch. Everybody, I don't think everybody's on there.
I just rolled.
Oh, there you are. Okay.
I'm near the bottom.
We're just blasting Strahd.
Okay, so Scratch, you hit it with a firebolt. And you see that immediately. You see that it's a mannequin, and it knocks it off of the rope, and it kind of burns on the floor in a kind of disturbing effigy, burning effigy of Strahd.
Alright, this is a fun house, guys.
That's not weird.
Ooh. Is the mechanical sound still coming from over here?
Yeah, there still is kind of a vibration and a mechanical sound.
Guys, there's something else, like over here.
I'm gonna roll for 20.
A rainbow.
Yep. Nope.
let's check the wall then and see if we see any secret doors or passages or anything like that.
So Orion, you check and you're looking for secret doors.
Yes.
Okay, you find one. Off to the south, and that door is a very small door that you have to kind of push in. Do you see the outer line of it?
And define small.
Enough to kind of fit sideways through.
And where's the door at? Is it
You're
right
standing
where I'm
right
standing?
next to it, right here.
Okay. I will push it open, but I'm not going to go into it. I just want to see if I can push it open and see if there's any, or where I can see past it.
So the machinery noises all of a sudden get quite a bit louder, and you are immediately hit with the aroma of the smell of grease and well-oiled wood hit your nostrils as you pull open the door. This is a 10 by 20 foot room is filled with intricate machinery, except for a small space between the stone gears and the iron chains and pulleys. On the other side of the machinery to the south is a rectangular shaft that rises up from the darkness and continues past this room. Attached to the west wall is a steel plate that has an iron lever protruding downward. So you have this kind of little mechanical room going on here.
This looks important.
Do you remember the last time you guys got sent up on that elevator shaft? And so you immediately think this might be the shaft for it, and the gears.
Okay.
Well,
I'm not very mechanical, so I don't really have
There's no reason to do anything to it.
Yeah, interest to go in there. Perhaps we should just move on.
Would we be able to tell at all if there's any other, like another one of those elevators around here, based on the, like where the ropes or cables or chains are going?
No, it just looks like it's a singular operation.
Like a control.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, Scratch is just gonna hold his breath and walk towards the end of the hall.
Yeah, so you step over the burning effigy of Strahd.
Have a look at the door.
I'll help you.
16.
You don't find anything wrong with the door.
Just more doors.
More doors.
The doors open to reveal another set of double doors 10 feet ahead. Between the doors, a 10-foot wide corridor stretches north to south. At each end of the hall, floating in darkness, is a human skeleton clad in rusted armor and tattered livery of castle guard. Livery, I think I say that. So
Livery.
So there's a...
So the skeletons are they're not moving or anything, they're just sitting
They're
there.
floating.
Oh, they're floating? Oh,
It's just probably strings. This place is like, you know, it's just a fun house. Look at all those chains and things.
Maybe Strahd's not a real vampire then.
Let me check. Let me check these guys.
So here and here So you don't sense
Right,
anything here?
no, no undead. These are just bones.
All right, let's check the next set of doors.
You don't find anything wrong?
Ooh.
Dim light from the courtyard falls
Okay.
falls into this great hall through the broken glass and iron latticework of the large window in the west wall. This immense room is a place of chilly, brooding darkness. Empty iron sconces dot the walls. Hundreds of dust-laden cobwebs drape the hall, hiding in the ceiling from view. Directly across the window stands that's where you guys are coming in at. Further south, there's a single door also leads from the east wall. Staircases at both ends of the north and north wall will lead down. At the far southern end, there's a large wooden throne, stands atop a marble dais. The high-backed throne faces south away from most of the room. So you have the staircases that go down, and then you have the throne that's got its back to you.
New door.
Door.
Yeah, and you can
I'm gonna
see,
move up to the throne.
Orion, you can see there's a little bit of a light coming from underneath the door here. Just a little dim light, like it's...
I'll mention that there seems to be a light coming from underneath the door over here, but anything unusual about the throne? Nobody's sitting in it?
No.
But someone could be sitting in it. It's just facing like a blank wall. Scratch wants to check out that wall. Investigating.
Okay.
Looking for any secrets.
You find a secret door right there.
Ah,
Oh. Oh, the throne's look. Oh, okay, I missed that part. So the throne's facing the wall.
Okay. What does this secret door look like? Is it another small whatever, or is it?
Yes.
Okay.
Small, narrow door.
So we cannot move through them quickly. Scratch will check for any traps on the secret door.
Weasley will help him.
Are you gonna make a roll?
What should it be? Investigation or perception?
Perception. You don't find any traps.
All right. Well, do we face another hallway to the east or walk through the secret?
Secret.
Read.
Secrets are kept for a reason.
I guess Scratch pushes it open.
Weasley will go first.
And you open it to find a cobweb-filled hallway. This looks very similar to the other floor, the main floor. It's kind of the same general layout because it's just levels up.
It's the same thing. We found a secret room before and led us to a similar hallway. So,
That's really odd that that's all there is back there is just a hallway.
Oh, there's more. There's stairs and some kind of dining room or something.
Oh.
What's left of one.
Can you guys hear that?
You're what?
There's like the alarm go off.
No, I didn't hear it.
No.
It must be voice. Nope. No random encounter. Okay, so off to the east, you see that same stairwell, and you probably it looks the same. And then you see what looks like a guard tower in a turret post. So it's a high domed ceiling that caps the 30-foot wide octagonal room, and there's frescoes faded with aged adorn the ceiling. The images are impossible to make out, and there's the tall, thin arrow slits look out over the courtyard.
I guess start rummaging.
That's cool how they have the lights come to the.
Yeah, the map is by DM Andy. Is that?
Oh yeah, I've seen this stuff before. He's pretty good.
Lots of attention to detail.
Yeah, I'll say.
So when you look through the slits, you can hear the rain and feel the wetness of the rain kind of drip into the slits, and then you can see the light from the courtyard. The torches off to the north, the entrance torches.
Nobody out there still though?
No.
Anything else in the tower?
Just some scraps of wood and piled in the center of the room. Looks like maybe a table. Is that?
Looks like it's a table and chairs.
Yeah, but it's not. It's just covered in cobwebs. It's not been used in a very long time.
Oh well, other way.
Are we going back up or keep going the other side?
Well, Leafly's going that way, so let's have a look at it.
I don't see where Leafly is, sorry.
So the stairwell goes up and down off to the east.
So many stairs.
Oh,
These are secret stairs.
So you so it looks like a servant's entrance. I'm sorry. No, this is an archer's post. So you can see the courtyard that's visible through the arrow slits here.
Yeah, I was gonna say this looks like it probably looks
It's
over
just
the
light.
front entrance.
Yeah, so this is just another defense room, and you can see there's all kinds of on the floor. There's
There's
a
windows
chandelier.
to Misty step through if we need to.
Can I check this wall over here for secret doors?
Yeah, go ahead and make a roll. You don't find anything.
Okay.
Rosie.
Must be a dead end.
I'm guessing the carpeted stairs, they connect to a landing that leads down back to the entrance. So I think this floor, unless there's more hidden doors, is basically covered.
There's one more door.
Oh,
The one
right.
with the light.
Yeah, the one with the light.
Gotta check that out.
And I think the stairs north go somewhere we haven't been, because there were the curling stairs that we didn't take. Roughly in that place.
Yeah, probably because there's one, two. There's like 1, 2, 3, 4. There's like 7, 8 floors of this place, so it's
Scratch is going to listen at the door since there's a light.
roll a perception check. You don't hear anything,
All right.
but you see a little bit of the light under the door. Hi, Maddie.
Smash. Scratch will open the door. There's a guy. He looks like he has more color than a lot of people in Barovia.
Yeah, looks like he might be human.
Hello there.
All right, guys. Sorry, my daughter won a bunch of what do you call those?
Plushies.
Plushies. Yeah. Okay. She wanted to show me. Okay.
What?
she went to this place, this gaming place, and she won these little plushie toys that she won.
Oh, plushies.
Yeah, the one has a little butthole. She had to show me that. Like, that's nice.
Butthole.
Good.
Yeah, a little butthole sewed into it. Like, that's nice.
Jeez.
Okay, so you guys open the door, and you see kind of a surprise. There's the room's filled with dusty scrolls and tomes line the walls of this room. More scrolls and books lie scattered on the floor around 4 heavy wooden chests fitted with sturdy iron locks. The only obstructed floor space is directly in front of the doors in the east and west walls. In the center of this clutter stands a great black desk. A figure crouches atop a tall stool, scratching on a seemingly endless scroll of paper with a dry quill pen. Nearby, a tasseled rope hangs from a pole in the ceiling. He doesn't even look up at you when you open the door. He just keeps working on whatever he's working on. Bye, honey.
Scratch will step into the room.
Leaf lip siege.
So there's like a pole rope basically next to him, right?
Right, yeah. So when you step into the room, he looks up at you, and he's got these very weary eyes. He looks very tired, and you notice that he is actually chained to the desk.
I knew Strahd was a freak.
And he's
Well, I've heard about being tied to your
he
work,
looks
but that's
annoyed.
ridiculous.
He looks annoyed by your presence. He looks kind of grumpy, and he looks at you and he says, and he has to kind of lick his lips because he hasn't spoken in a very long time. He's like, "Who are you? Can't you see I'm busy?"
What you doing?
"Who are you? What do you want?" And he kind of like puts his hand, he moves his hands toward the rope,
Okay. Can Scratch shoot a firebolt at the rope near like the ceiling to try to sever
Let's roll initiative and see here.
it? Damn. Should have just done it from the doorway. Nothing less than 20 ever again.
Everybody, I don't see. Deke, you're on. Everybody's on, right? Okay.
Yep.
He's not trying to attack you. He looks more like he's just going for the rope.
Yeah, Scratch is not going to fire at him. He wants to fire at the rope to try to like sever it from the ceiling or wherever it leads.
Okay. Okay. So you hit the rope and you obliterate the rope, but in the process it rings a bell.
Whoops.
Okay.
I guess that's it.
Where's it at here? So let's do. I'm gonna roll.
Is this room service?
1. Okay. And so he before he can touch the rope, and you blast it with your firebolt, and it makes a loud gong noise, and he kind of smiles. He's like, "They'll be here shortly." And he kind of he sits back and he crosses his arms.
Why would you want to do something like that?
You know, instead of asking dumbass questions, why don't you introduce yourself and say we're probably not here to harm you?
Well, you could have been doing that.
That's not how they work.
Scratch will have a look at this door.
Oh, I didn't know you were in it.
We're in initiative, guys. Okay.
Oops, sorry.
So you can use your. Well, you already used your action.
Yeah, he'll just move over here and end turn.
Okay. All right. So I'm gonna do the. Okay. Leafly.
Leafly's gonna move to the door Karakan just walked in? Or
Who?
Scratch? Scratch? It's been a long day. And Leafly's just gonna ready to like barricade this door, like hold it shut.
Okay. Deke?
Look, my companions are idiots. We didn't necessarily mean to cause any harm. From the looks of things, you're a prisoner. Maybe we can help free you. I'm Deke, by the way.
He says they're coming for you. You better be ready. And he gets down, and tries to hide under the desk.
Do you want to be unchained?
You're going to die.
He's nuts.
Yeah, so he gets down and he crouches down. You can hear the chains rattle as he kind of tries to crawl under the desk.
Okay. Well, we tried to ask, but let's see if being a little bit more forceful helps. I'm going to cast something on him. I don't think I've done this. This is why didn't move? Oh, you rolled something. That's not what
Oh,
I'm
I
doing.
was rolling for
You know-
random encounter.
Yeah.
I'm feeling like a bastard, so you know I gotta check that.
So
You're
I'll cast command on him. The command is help.
okay. Wisdom save.
Yeah. The DC is 18.
All right, he fails. Okay. So on his turn, Orion,
Must
you're
help.
up. So you hear Orion. You hear what sounds like a ghostly moaning, but you can't really tell which direction it's coming from.
Okay, well,
But you know you can hear something kind of moving.
I will hold an action, and if any enemies come within range, I will swing my sun sword.
Cowborn, what are you gonna do?
I guess I'll go in. And let's see. I'll guess I'll just ready an Eldritch Blast at the first enemy I see. Not counting the old man.
Okay. All right. Scratch. You want to firebolt leaf?
No, I mean, kind of, but not really.
You kind of want to.
I'm out of his misery.
Non-lethal firebolt?
I thought you meant me for a second. I was very concerned.
Scratch is just going to take the dodge action, and so is Clodhopper.
Okay. All right. Out of the wall, through the wall, Deke, you you sense a terrible presence. There's
Yay me.
and this creature, kind of weird looking actually. No, you see this kind of shadowy image kind of work its way through the wall and appear, and it will try to touch you. So who's holding actions or anything like that?
Orion is, but he's got a sword, so he can't really do much.
So
That
you,
might be me.
I think its weakness is like soap, a bar of soap or something.
9. Okay.
It's really weird looking.
All right. So you blast this thing into oblivion. Leafly.
Didn't have many hit points.
I'm going to continue holding this door shut, just to stop anything that isn't a ghost.
Okay. Deke?
You sure you don't want help?
He's like, there are more shadows are coming. You better run. There's nothing I can do. I'm trapped here.
We can't.
I can't get away from
thanks for
Strahd.
suggesting it.
He says to you, you can free me, but I will never escape Strahd.
Well, we're here to kill him, so.
Yeah, so you don't have to escape. You'll be a corpse.
So he kind of chuckles and he says, we will never leave here alive.
You just hunker down underneath that desk.
All right, so he doesn't do anything. Amari.
And I will ready to
Okay.
fire if another shadow shows up.
He's under a command to help. Does he interpret that as not doing anything?
So he looks at you and he says, "I hold on a second here. I I don't have. Let's see. There's a. I know there's a key that unlocks the 4 chests in here, but I can't remember where it is."
Yeah, well, that's a little bit helpful. Okay.
You can have, if you spare me, you can have it all.
Sure. Okay. Is this my turn now?
Yeah.
I will hold an action for Sacred Flame on the first shadow thingy that shows up.
Okay. So one comes through the wall.
Love that damage.
He
Three
saves.
first level characters, yeah.
Sacred Flame. So that's no damage, right? If he saves.
Yeah.
Okay, that's right. And then Deacon, you hit him for all kinds of damage, and he disappears. Another shadow. Comes at you, comes Scratch, and he tries to touch you.
I am dodging.
And he misses you. Orion.
Okay, well, I will move into the room. And I will take a chop at this one with my sword.
Yeah, he's gone too.
Well, he couldn't have lost keys anywhere other than the room if he's locked up here, right? So let's just dig through the papers, right?
Let's see, some type of bookkeeper.
And let's release him from the chains.
So
anyway.
he tells you not to. He says, there's no way I will ever leave here alive. He's completely hopeless. He says to you that he says all of the books here will not. There's nothing here for you except for the treasure.
Hey, you were sure we were going to die against those shadows, and we easily took them.
He doesn't know. He doesn't know anything about you. He doesn't know what your capabilities are.
Now he knows we are Ninja Warriors.
We're the master's guests.
Where's what?
We're level 11, buddy.
Shadow Zero, Unnamed Adventuring Group 1.
I still want to release him. If he wants to just stay, he can stay without being forced to.
So he tells you if you cut him loose, if Strahd sees him loose, he will punish him.
Oh. If we punish Strahd first.
He says, you're looking for Strahd? He would be.
Yeah.
He would be in his tomb in the basement.
So
So
we're going the
two
wrong
left,
way.
next set of stairs going down.
Yeah, so you look around the
Have you-
room and there's pretty much hundreds of worthless books and scrolls describing accounting procedures. And you have,
Boring.
and then you have the chess.
What do you do here for him?
Is I count the coin.
But you
What
say
does
he's
he
dead. He's in the tomb.
That's where he. That's where he. His. That's where his. That's where he stays.
What's the quickest way to get down there?
Go down. Keep going down to the stairs.
Are there any others who live in the castle like you, other than Strahd?
There is a Helga down the hall. She lives here. On this
What
very.
is-
He says, and she's on this very floor. She is also a prisoner.
What does she do?
Nothing. She just stays here.
Hmm.
So you really don't want to even at least be unchained.
I will
Sounds
be
Stay
punished.
here for now.
He kind of looks off into space like, I will be punished if I try to leave. There is no point. I'm an old man, and there's no point of me trying to get away. No one has ever succeeded in defeating Strahd. And I don't think you
Learned
will.
it.
And I don't think
Learned
you
it
will either.
helplessness.
Sounds to me like Strahd checks on this guy semi-regularly.
Probably he's counting
So
all
if
his
we
wealth.
just wait
To
here,
torment.
Strahd's gonna
He
show
says
up.
he comes here to torment me and throw me around the room and mock me.
Yeah, and you can witness us, do that to him.
He doesn't look like he's very impressed with, like he doesn't think that you're gonna make it. I don't think.
Whatever, man.
Well,
Yes,
should
perhaps
we?
if you- Perhaps if you do kill Strahd, you can come back and rescue me.
If we remember you.
If it passes our mind.
But we should try to head back downstairs then.
What about Helga?
What about her?
Maybe she got the keys.
Maybe she'll
I don't know
actually
her.
want to be rescued or something.
This is where I am all the time. I don't know her.
Well, do you just want to find her, and we can at least talk to her?
You do as you wish. Your time is probably
No,
short anyway.
I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to my adventuring buddies here.
Yeah.
So quiet, you.
I was
May as
hoping
well.
we would encounter Irina before Strahd, but whatever works.
Yeah, Helga. To me, I don't know why, but Helga kind of sounds like the maid. But I could be wrong. Although Leaf here says she doesn't do anything, so
Well, he's in here 24/7.
well, that's true. What does he know?
Go ahead and open
Let's
the
go.
door.
Yep, there's the stairs.
Time's a ticking.
Hmm.
Time's wasting.
Well, we got more stairs.
So it goes
Wait,
up and down.
but Helga's supposed to be on this floor.
Yeah, so let's
We've
backtrack.
been everywhere.
Which way is Helga's room?
Which is to the north. There is a secret door in the hallway off the throne room.
Hmm.
Oh,
Let's check that out.
we must have missed something.
Let's go there. He said to the north, so like around here.
No, through the hallway.
hallway.
Oh, so like back this hallway.
There's more in
Yes.
that hallway. Oh, maybe Scratch will check he'll check the south one.
Check up here.
Yeah, so you find it.
Oh, okay. I'll open it
French's
up.
hallway.
You were expecting it.
Another hallway.
So
More doors.
this arch corridor has been swept clean. And
Definitely
oak paneling decorates the walls to a height of 4 feet. Mounted on the east wall above the paneling are 3 oil lamps spaced about 10 feet apart. A plain wooden door is set into the west wall, and light seeps through the cracks. A staircase at the north end of the wall ascends into darkness.
I will go up to the doorway and I'll knock on the door and say, Helga, are you in?
So who's there? Who is it?
We're visitors. Leaf told us to come over here and see how you're doing.
Says, can you save me?
Can we come in?
The door is not locked.
Oh, silly me.
So she's in the back of the room. There's oil lamps that illuminate this long rectangular chamber with oak paneled walls. Stained yellow lace hangs neatly from 8 canopy beds. The figure is a woman, moves lithely about the room, dusting furniture. So she has around her pale, slender neck is a gold necklace and a ruby pendant. And so she backs up to the back of the room and says, "My name is Helga, and I've been a prisoner here of Strahd's." And she's clutching the pendant.
Is she chained up to anything?
No.
So you're not chained to your workspace like Leaf was, huh?
I don't need to be chained. I stay in here.
Just in this room?
Yeah. She's forced to stay in here. Okay, we have a random encounter here. So let's see what happens.
Oh no, she's gonna die.
Roll another die 20.
That might happen out in the hallway.
1. Oh, it's a die 12. Let's see here. Plus D8. Oh, it's a D12. That. 1. Plus D8. Kind of weird. 8. Okay. Okay. So, from out behind one of the beds, Scratch, you feel, you see a kind of like a translucent image of a person, and it seems to be just standing there. And Helga's like, "Oh, that's just my unseen servant."
But we can see it.
Right, but
so
it's
is it really a scene? So it's a scene servant.
Yeah, right. It's kind of like translucent. You can see it. I mean, it's like you can kind of see how it's creating a disturbance.
Right.
He's the only friend in the whole world that I can talk to.
Does it talk at all?
No.
Kind of a one-sided conversation then.
Right.
How often does Strahd visit you here?
How long does he what?
How often does Strahd visit her?
Oh, every once in a while.
And keeping it PG, what does he do with you?
I don't want to say. And so she comes towards you. She's like, "Can I go with you?"
Before that,
Hang on a second. Fix her token. You detect that she is undead. She said, "Please,
yeah, guys.
let me go with you, and
Guys.
I'll help you fight Strahd."
She's undead. I'm gonna take out my sword, point
So,
to her, and
she
say,
looks
"Prepare
at you
yourself."
after you say that, Amari, and she's like, "No, no!" And she comes at you.
I'll
So
go Ruvak.
she shows her fangs at you.
Hey, put those away, lady.
She tried. She tried to trick you.
I was tricked.
Oh, you
Mostly.
fell
That's
for
never
it.
come along.
You fell for it.
Yep. Well, good job, Amari.
Every once in a while, that thing works.
Okay, so
It's handy.
Scratch.
We are missing Deacon from the initiative currently.
So she was actively just lunging towards Amari because she saw what he did.
All right. Have a lovely firebolt.
Yeah, that hits her.
And have goodbye. And then he's going to have Clodhopper fire at her.
And that's a miss.
All right, sorry, I'm done.
I'm gonna go around her. And I will attack her with Booming Blade. Her unseen servant isn't around. Like, we can see a token, so I don't know.
Yeah, it's harmless. So the
Okay.
14 misses.
Oh, Stretch, you're done?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll Booming Blade her.
Yeah, that hits her.
That hits her. I'm doing a little something. Yeah, just level 1.
That's right. Use all those spell slots.
Ryan said something snarky, didn't he? To antagonize her.
No, it wasn't. It was Amari.
This
that,
time it was not me.
Yeah, it was Amari that.
Roll initiative, Deacon.
She's a vampire, though.
She would have gone all the way with you if you'd given her the chance.
Yeah, floozy.
For real.
So, yeah, 21 radiant for... That was a good smite.
Is there anything else that you want to do?
No, I'm done. Sorry.
Okay, so she's taking her wrath and her anger out at you.
Bring it.
So she comes at you with the claws like a nasty woman. 21. What's your AC?
22.
Okay, that's gonna miss. When's the last time you ever took damage from an actual attack? And then the bite. 22. That does hit you. So I guess this is now.
One of these killed one of Leafly's characters, right?
Yeah.
All right, so that is 7 piercing and 7 necrotic. So the are you gonna try to? I'm sure you're gonna reaction that to.
No, I'm good.
You sure? Don't you?
7.
Because your hit point maximum is reduced by the amount equal to the necrotic damage taken.
That's okay.
So that's 7.
Because, well, I'm resistant to it.
Okay. Yeah, you do have the shield, right? You can deflect it.
I mean, I have the spell shield, but
You don't want to wait. You don't want to use it yet.
no, not now.
Okay, so it's 7 piercing and then 7 necrotic.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, and then the reduction lasts until you take a long rest. Alright, Orion.
Okay, well, Ryan take his sun sword and try to ram it into her back. Does a 15 hit?
It sure does, yeah. 15 for 15.
Plus an additional 8. And then I will swing at her again.
Okay.
And if she's still breathing, I will swing my silver short sword off
Don't
hand.
swing.
Oh, is she dead?
No, she doesn't. She's not breathing.
Oh.
Does 10 points. So she's on her last leg there. Leafly.
So we're not killing her?
No, we're killing her.
Okay. Then I'm gonna move up and mark her with my planar warrior.
Yeah, and she is, and you guys kill her off. She burns up into ash.
We did it.
Vampire dust. Gratch will take some of that.
Good. Might come in handy. I was kind of hoping she'd be able to help us, but I guess not.
Well, you can thank Amari for that.
No, I meant, but she wouldn't help us anyway if she's a vampire.
Yeah.
I mean, I thought she was a human.
He would have betrayed us at the point when it was
Convenient.
worse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That saucy tart.
Well, there's all sorts of stairs in this place. Which ones do we want to go up or down?
So this one
Well,
goes, Leafly, that one goes up.
Hey, Deacon, can I get a healsy?
What if it's like at that house and we have to go up to go down?
Well, Leaf said we could just go down till we get to the basement, I guess.
Leaf knew she was a vampire and was trying to get us killed.
Did we bring him her dust?
I don't think they'll care.
Alright then, let's find a set of stairs that goes down.
But these ones are through a secret door, and this part of the castle seemed more occupied. Scratch wants to go up, but that's just his vote.
Up works for me.
You don't
Seems like
want to.
Atari wants to go up.
You don't want to find the vampire?
Well, we're eventually going to be sent back down. There's only so much up we can go.
I think having Irina will help us because he's obsessed with her.
We can take her hostage.
Sounds like up it is.
Alright.
Yep.
Oh, we didn't see any keys in that room, right?
No keys on Helga.
No.
It's just the treasury, anyways. What are we gonna do with coins?
Right.
Right. What's he doing with coins? If you own the entire realm.
You can
No,
never
no,
have too much
Strahd.
money.
Yeah, well,
He
why
uses
is
them as
Strahd
bribes.
Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, he can scare people into stuff.
Okay. Just need to figure out. Let's see. I think you're.
He probably finds it more entertaining to get people to submit to their base nature.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm gonna move you guys over to the floor up, and then hopefully everybody will be here.
Looks like it.
Okay. All right. So you see, I think you can see there. Yeah. So you come up the stairs, and you notice dark alcoves line the walls of this long hallway. The ceiling has fallen here, leaving rubble strewn across the floor. Overhead, the beams of Ravenloft roof are exposed. Lightning from the dark clouds above sporadically illuminates the hall, lighting the faces of the life-size human statues in the alcoves. Each visage is frozen in terror.
This looks like a little bit like the place where we fought the things. I don't know. We were coming the other direction.
Yeah, I mean, keep in mind that the castle, I mean, pretty much the floors are going to
the
be
gargoyles?
kind of similar. Yeah.
Oh.
You know where
Not
where
the
you had
dark-
those the one with the two statues there. No, you guys
Oh.
you didn't go up the grand staircase, did you? You didn't go up that way.
No,
No.
we haven't been there.
Okay. I believe I went to the right place. Took you guys to the right one. I hope I
At
did.
42Z. There's a door. What's this? Oh, it's super stairwell.
Yeah, so when you step in there, you can see above you, there's a red glowing light above your head. It just
It's
keeps,
kind of like an ambient red light.
it keeps, yeah, it's way above your head as the spiral staircase just keeps going up. And you can hear, let me see here, 1 second. Yeah, so there's a reddish light that flares overhead, and then it settles into a dull, pulsing red glow, and you see the full immensity of this tower. The spiral staircase circles up to the full height. They're 60 feet wide at the base, and it comes narrow as it climbs up. At the pinnacle, there is a large heart pulsating with red light.
Art?
A heart, yeah.
Okay.
Anatomical or
Yeah, it looks like
shape?
a heart. It's glowing red and it's pulsing. It's above you.
Yeah, I just was like staring up there, like with his mouth open without saying anything.
Someone shoot it.
Is it normal sized?
No, it's 10 feet. It's
Ooh.
Jeez.
it's a
Wanna
10
kill
feet
it, and I don't know
diameter.
why.
It's made of crystal and it floats near the top of the tower. So you're looking up quite a ways still.
Maybe we should go up there and check
I
it out
wonder
a
if
little
there
closer.
is. There's got to be like art for this, right?
What'd you say?
I was looking to see if there was any artwork for this.
These stairs go down also, right?
They do, yeah.
Well,
Up to examine the crystal heart or down to the vampire?
Let's go check out the heart.
Okay. Let's see. So the stairs ascend another 40 some feet. Let's see, area 45. No, that's not it. Give me 1 second
did not
to
expect to see whatever the hell this is.
change the page here. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to move you guys. Let's get rid of all those. So you go up 190 feet, spiraling all the way around, and you get to
Dang.
this staircase. This is map 8.
That's some ruby.
Yeah, you guys want to roll initiative?
Always.
The heart is evil?
Yeah, it's made of crystal. 1 second here, I need to set this up.
So we don't have a Mari's initiative. I think he stepped away.
I'm still adding initiative here. And I'll roll for him.
I'll say this helmet works.
Okay.
I have a 2 dex mod, and I've got 20, 22, 20, 22, 19 so far this session.
Pretty handy.
Okay. There are also the swords as you guys begin to get close to this thing, and it's kind of suspended by chains. And I think I want to see if there was a some artwork for this, but
Sounds worthy of artwork.
let me see if I can find it. There we go. Yeah, this is it. There you go. Are you not familiar with this?
The heart of sorrow?
Have any of you experienced this before?
No.
No.
Wow, really? You guys you don't.
I haven't played this.
Okay.
I think we were kind of in a
I heard
rush
of
to
it.
finish the campaign as soon as possible, so we didn't explore all that much, really.
Oh, so you went through the castle, but you never actually dealt with this.
Nope.
Okay.
What did I miss? We're fighting a heart.
We found a giant heart.
Yeah, I think I
Well-
rolled for your initiative already.
Hmm.
So
Okay, sorry.
the halberds that are hanging on the walls become animated, and I will. Come on. Sorry, this is taking so long. See, the thing is, it's like it takes longer because I wasn't expecting you guys would do this one. You know what I mean? Like.
Expect the unexpected.
We're just
Yeah.
moths to a flame with this one. That's a lot of helper.
Get this out of the way. Oh, it's locked. Come on. Wait, is that a token there? Okay. Okay. Now there's one more. Okay. And then I want to add the heart. Okay. So I think we are good. So these halberds are basically kind of along the walls, and they have become animated. So I'm gonna do. Oops. Okay. So the first one, Kelborn, it kind of releases from the wall and it takes a swing at you. Oh, that's a crit. That's 14 slashing on Kelborn.
Yeah, crits don't go. Reroll.
I knew you were going to do that. That's why DM takes that spell.
Yeah.
Okay, and that is a miss on the reroll. Next
And,
one.
Let's give advantage to Orion.
What?
I can give advantage to someone, so I'll give it to Orion.
Okay.
Yeah. Not only does it make you re-roll, it also gives somebody advantage. It's like so nice.
Okay. All right. This one will fly across, and let's do back. It's being weird, and it will attack Deke.
Boy.
And that is a miss. Scratch.
Alright. So he's in melee range with this one.
Yeah, and the heart seems to be pulsating faster. And you
Yeah,
also
right.
hear you hear shrieks coming from somewhere below.
Let's just acid splash this guy since it's a melee situation. One south of Calborn there.
DC 17. And it fails.
All right.
What the hell?
And I guess a Clodhopper strike at disadvantage because he's in melee range. The 16.
On the same one.
Yes.
Okay, so the force damage makes it fall to the floor with a loud clang.
All right, that's it for us.
Okay. All right, Orion.
Alright, well, I will target this one right here. Ooh, crit.
Yeah, that's the end of it.
Okay. And then I will swing on over to here and take a second.
You can't,
I can't?
because that's the ceiling. So you can only go on the steps.
Oh. All right.
No, I'm sorry, you're right. That is a platform.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
that is a
ledge.
yeah, that's a
Yeah,
that is a
I didn't know
platform.
where I was.
Yeah, that's a platform.
All right. So I'll go over here and take my second swing. Does a 15 hit?
It does.
And I'll use my offhand attack, silver sword it. 6 more.
And it falls to the ground.
Sweet. That's it.
All right, Amari. So
Most of the ones that were going before me died. Okay. Well, you said there were some sounds coming from the bottom right, shrieks.
right.
Okay. Well, it feels dangerous, so here's what I'll do. Do I want? Yes. No. No. Okay. I'll just cast Spirit Guardians. The damage isn't the thing, but I changed that last time. It keeps going back to that. Is this? So 15 feet of me. I just want to cover the most people. Do you have the? Do we have that? The token thing for it.
Okay, I'm getting multiple tokens here. I'm gonna have to refresh.
Didn't somebody post that the personal auras have been fixed?
Oh yeah, that's true. I can just
Some kind of, yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, you can add that.
There's something in the changelog about it, so I think it might have.
I'm gonna have to refresh my page because I'm getting all kinds of like crazy stuff going on. Pick a different, pick a like lighter color because that's kind of obnoxious.
Yes. Strength. Will we make it like more transparent?
Yeah, whatever. That's fine. I can't see anyway. So.
Maybe a darker gray might look a little different.
Poopy.
Like some of us aren't. I wasn't really on a square. Then when I moved, it took me out of the stairs, so I'm kind of here. I didn't want to move away.
So
Looks like I'm on top of Leafly.
Now I'm gonna have to open all these up again. Give me a second here. Okay, there's that. Okay. All right, I think I got enough load. So okay, so you got that going, and then anything else?
No, I'm done.
Okay. Okay, Kelber.
Yeah, my kids. I got the one on me. Is this one still, or is it because Brad is it going, or is it
It's
active?
yeah, it's darkened out. That means it's been killed.
So this one's active by Lamari, right?
Right.
All right, I'll shoot that one if I'll do blast.
Okay, so yeah, you didn't need to make the third one, but the two of those take it out.
Are there any other active ones you see?
All around the room, all around the stairwell.
Oh yeah, okay, leave down here. That one, okay. I'll move here. And I guess I'm done.
Okay. Orion. 26 does hits you for 2 slashing.
Oh no!
Can you handle that?
I'm down.
Can you handle that?
Yes.
Scratch. You're being hunted.
This is not allowed.
10 slashing hits you.
Ouch.
All right. The screeching and hissing sounds coming from creatures from the south approach. Next one here. Okay, it's gonna fly into, not knowing what the spirit garden is, it's gonna fly into that. I don't think the, let's see if it has any intelligence here. No, no intelligence. Okay. Let's see, wisdom.
Not under radiant. I'm still trying to fix it.
Okay, so it's 14 damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
Radiant.
And it will get an attack off on you. 28, 11 slashing. Deke.
Okay. 1 second. Okay. Wait.
Oh wow.
Yeah, something's moving towards you from the south. And the
Right
heart
here.
the heart's beating faster.
What the heck? Gonna lightning bolt those two down here. Down near Ryan and Professor.
Okay.
Nice.
Sweet.
All right, one of them saves. The back one saves. So it's 30.
30 or 15.
All right, so the one closest to you is obliterated. The other one is close to it.
Let's see, what's the distance? Maybe this is gonna take a shot at the heart.
Okay.
2d24 for 5 force.
Hold on a second. I need to reopen that page back up because I lost everything when I rebooted. Okay. All right. What did you? So yeah, you hit it, and the entire tower just shakes violently. As you.
I'm not sure if that was good or bad, but it's something.
Okay. Anything else?
Nope, that's it.
More of these things, huh?
I really feel like I should have given someone some necrotic resistance.
All right.
You gave it to Lethally.
Oh,
Vampire spawn. She comes around the corner, Orion, and she starts to swing her claws at you. 20 hit? Does 20 hit you? Oh.
It does.
Okay. So it's 10 slashing, and then the bite attack misses. And I'm gonna fly over to across the way here and get chewed up a little bit in the Spirit Guardians.
Just a little bit.
Okay, and then all right, and it's going to take an attack on Kelborn. .22 hits. No, that does hit for 4 slashing. The next one. All right, he will also enter into the. Ooh, better save.
They should be making wisdom saves when they do that.
That's what I'm doing.
True.
Okay. Just
Yeah,
making sure.
they're taking because they have an intelligence of 1, so they're gonna fly right into it.
Right.
And so that one, 17 is gonna kill that one. All right, the heart.
Finally, somebody for Orion to talk to.
Okay, so you hear the whisper of Strahd's voice through the heart. Everybody roll a dex save as lightning shoots out in all directions.
I think you skipped me.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Did I really?
Yeah.
Go ahead and where are you on here?
Bottom.
I'm at 4. I'm the very last one.
Sorry about it. Go ahead and take your turn. And then I'll do the heart.
I'm gonna move here and attack this one.
And that eliminates it. It was already
I'm
damaged.
gonna teleport 10 feet and make my next attack on this one.
That's the 28. And the 10 is just enough to kill it.
Oh, there's nothing else within range. I will move back down. Or yeah, down the stairs. There. And that's gonna be my turn.
Okay. Okay, so I rolled really bad. So the heart shoots out lightning, and if you the DC is 17, so if you save,
Scratch will use a flash of genius to make the save.
So everybody roll a dex save, and so it's 9.
If we make it, it's half.
Yes. Lightning damage.
Fear's up.
Orion, the vampire spawn, does the claw attack. It's a miss, and then tries to bite you. That's also a miss. Leafly, a halberd zings over to you and takes a swing at you. 20 hits. Yes, 11 slashing on you. Scratch.
Okay. Let's throw an acid splash at the vampire spawn next to Leafly. And I guess they make the dex save first.
Fail.
Okay, and use the secondary to hit the injured halberd there.
Okay. And that one's gonna disappear.
Alright, so did you say this heart is connected by, it's like held up by chains?
Correct, yeah.
How many chains are there?
Let me see. Where was that? Let's see here. Give me 1 second here. Okay, so it's like 4 chains, 4 separate chains.
Okay. So Halberd's going to shoot a laser at one of the chains.
Okay. Yeah, roll a...
15.
Okay. So yeah, you hit the chain and it pops, and part of the heart kind of drops down in that spot, and then the entire tower shakes again.
Interesting.
Another vampire spawn arrives. Orion, you are the victim here. That's a miss. And then she tries to bite you. That's gonna hit you for 4 piercing and 7 necrotic. And also your hit point max is reduced by the necrotic damage taken. And she digs her teeth into you, and she's like satisfied by it. Orion.
Alright, I will start with this one down here, the southernmost spawn.
Kelborn, do you have, I forget, you have that, what have you got?
He's got the protection from evil.
Okay, is it 20 feet?
Yeah, it's like radius of 20 feet around me. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So let's
You could put on an aura if that might be annoying.
And I also have Shield of Faith versus Undead and Fiends as well from it. So versus Undead and Fiends, my AC is too higher.
Okay.
It's like Orion is the only one outside.
Let's make it a different
Kind
color.
of right at the end.
It's the same color, so let me change that to something else here. There we go.
So a 30 to hit for, looks like 16.
Which one?
This is down here, the southernmost one.
Okay.
And I will chop it again.
Oh,
Another crit.
Nice. 20, 30.
And then Silver short sword.
Ooh.
Ah,
Yeah, you bang it against the wall and it clangs.
that's it.
All right, Amari.
Right, I'm missing the fight. 3, 4. Okay, so this is like a platform, right?
Yes.
Okay. Well, there was some movement, but then I will bonus action, misty step behind them. Actually, here's fine. Sorry about that. And with my action, oh, and by the way, it's not a spell slot, it's my feat. So I need to get the spell slot back. Okay. And then I will use an action for Green Flame Blade on. I'll hit the halberd first, and then the fire is going to jump to the vampire.
Okay, so the halberd falls down the entire shaft, and 3 seconds later, you hear it finally hit the floor at the very bottom.
And this one takes the 18 at the bottom. And that will be my turn. Well, no, not. I'll just move one more. I still had 10 feet of movement.
Calwarn. Calborn.
Alright, I'm gonna shoot Eldritch Blast at the one next to Leafly. And to conserve my spells.
Okay, let's see here. 15. So all those hit. Okay.
Every damage, but some of them learn nothing.
All right, she's gonna run in here, and she will take her her licks from the Spirit Guardians.
13 radiant.
And she will let's see here. She's gonna give you the claw and bite, and those are misses.
Glad to take them.
Deke.
Okay. We are going to take some shots at the other chains. So, first shot.
Okay. Yeah. So you knock another chain down, and once again the tower shakes violently.
Second shot.
Another chain. One more. It's just dangling.
And Chip will take his shot.
And it misses the other one.
It's just like swinging around attached to one chain.
Right.
Hold on. No, we can't use it to hit for hits. I I got nothing else. All right, done.
Okay, let's do wisdom saves.
Takes 8 at the beginning of its turn. 8 radiant.
All right. She's gonna move out of the aura of Kelborn and come at you with claws.
If she leaves my threat range, can I take an attack of opportunity on her?
Go ahead. Yeah.
$19 to hit.
Yep. Okay. Both those attacks missed Amari. Leafly.
I'm gonna swing on the one south of me. And then double check something. I'm going to teleport over here and attack this one. Did that hit?
No.
Okay. Yeah, that's gonna be it for my turn then.
All right, everybody make a dex save.
Flash of Genius won't help.
26, 17 is the DC. 26 lightning damage if you
Use a flash of
fail.
genius to save Cloudhopper.
Use divine favor, or sorry, favor by the gods. How much damage?
26.
Okay.
She's gonna try to grab you, Amari.
Okay.
Do a strength or dex contest. I got a 20.
Like athletics, it's the same. I don't have proficiency.
Okay. All right. So she grabs you, and she tosses you over the edge.
I'll use a flash of genius. No, that's a reaction. I already used it. No, sorry, you're dead. I mean, whatever.
What's the? It's like.
No, he's not. I used my reaction and hit him with a featherfall.
See you later.
Okay.
And do what now? I'm sorry.
Featherfall.
I cast featherfall on Amari.
Okay. Okay. I think it's
my reaction.
I believe it's 200 feet down. So.
Mm-hmm.
So you're safe, but you're out of the picture for now.
Would have been a cool way to go.
Okay. Scratch.
Well, cancel it if you want.
Bullshit. Scratch will do another acid splash on the one next to Orion.
That is a save.
Okay, so it's half, I think. No, it's a cantrip. Never mind.
Yeah.
Nothing. All right, and Cloudhopper's going to fire at that last chain. And hope it doesn't hit Amari on the way down.
No, it doesn't. The heart falls, and you can see it took. It seemed like it took forever, but it was a huge crash at the bottom, as the crystal heart literally explodes, and a burst of lightning flies up. Amari and Cloudhopper, can you do saves? Or Cloudhopper?
Dex save.
Yeah.
Oh, flashed. Oh, I can't already use my reaction.
20.
Damn
It's
it.
25 if you fail the save.
What's the DC?
17.
17. Okay.
Firearmor's good. He has evasion.
But everyone has to make
No,
this.
Only us.
Okay, just you. Okay, you're there. Okay.
Branch
No,
says,
it's a hard.
bad Clodhopper. You should have waited till Amari was safe. And that's the end of our turn. Actually, Scratch is going to back away. He's afraid of vampires.
Okay. Alright, so he's going to do claws at disadvantage. That's a miss. And the bite is also missed. Orion.
I will chop at this one. And second attack,
That's a miss.
and the third attack. Or offhand attack.
It's a hit.
And that's it.
Alright, Amari, you just got blasted by lightning and you're floating down.
With Featherfall, how much have I fallen?
Is it 60 feet?
feet around.
How many feet is it? 60 feet around?
Yeah, it's 60 feet around.
Okay. So it's going to take you 4 rounds to get to the bottom.
Question.
Or 6
Are
rounds.
there stairs all around?
Right, but they're on the outside.
Yes, they are, but I can Misty Step.
Okay. So you drop down 60 feet. And
I drop down 60. Yeah.
And then Misty step back to the stairs. So you'll be able to get back up
Yes.
next round.
To whichever one is the highest I can get to. I don't know which direction.
Yeah, I think it's this one here.
So like that, but I'm going around the other way, I guess. Okay.
All right.
And I'll use my movement. Do I go like this?
No, I'll go the other way. So essentially, you'll be back up with everybody else next round.
Okay. All right. Yeah, because I can dash too. Like my Misty Step is bonus action, so I can do that and then dash action.
Okay, so you make it up this round.
Okay. Well, I'm here, but I use my action, so it's okay.
Okay. Kelborn.
Cool.
I will buy this one again. It is still up and moving, but
Which one'd you attack?
the one there, this one close to Leap Blade. Or is that one dead?
It is now, yeah. With all the damage.
It is?
Yeah, it is now.
Oh, that is now. Okay, yeah. So, I thought it didn't look great out. Kill him one at a time. Oh, he's got that one up. Okay, that's cool.
18. That one might hit. Okay, so the claw attack does hit you for 6 slashing, even at disadvantage. Deke?
Let's start on this one. Lightning bolts. 24 for 22.
On which one? This one?
The one in front of Orion. Second attack. 22 for 13.
And that will eliminate it.
And Chip will move up and take a shot at that one.
These dudes have a lot of hit points. So it's 20 for 7.
Actually, I'll move up just to the edge as well. We're done.
Okay. Right, where do you think you're going? Okay. That's a miss. And that's also a miss. Leafly.
I'm gonna attack this one next to me. And I'm gonna bonus action mark it for my planar work.
That's a miss.
That, okay, my second attack.
That'll
There we
work.
go.
That one works.
That's gonna be it.
Professor.
All right, I'll attack the one next to Orion. Oof, nice one.
Wow.
Wow.
Jeez.
Yeah, that'll be the end.
All right, and Cloudhopper will fire at the remaining vampire spawn.
Why was there so much
That's
damage
impressive.
on that?
He rolled like 2 10s.
Holy cow, okay.
Cantrips are my best move. I don't really have much else to do.
Alright. Ryan. About finished with this.
Okay, so it looks like there's only the one left, right? So I'll move over here and take a swing. This is 16
Yep.
hit. And then my offhand.
And that'll finish it.
Sweet.
So, yeah, you guys destroyed Strahd's heart.
I hope it did
We
something.
broke his heart.
Amari, have a healing elixir, by the way.
Oh yeah.
And you get 9 temporary hit points as well as the 18 healing.
Because Sport Arena already did that.
How bad are you, Amari?
Let me. What's the 5 on top?
It probably does some healing too.
So it's 18 healing and then 9 temp is.
Okay. Let me count this. 2, 3, 2. I could still take like over 30.
All right, have another cure wounds. Oh well. Every little bit helps.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna cure wounds myself too.
That's for you, right? Not for me.
Yeah, Ryan's casting that on himself.
Yes.
Yeah, Leafly's gonna cast Cure Wounds on himself as well.
So there is a bridge, and there's at the top of this heart. You guys are still healing up.
I'm going to cast Pulse Life.
Is that what the vampire spawn came through, I'm assuming?
Yeah, they crossed that bridge, and
After they came to it.
There's a strong wind that blows across this slender bridge of stone and masonry, and the old iron railings have rusted away, leaving the bridge without handholds. So you are on essentially a spire on the top of the castle.
We got to the very top.
Professor, that last cure wounds for who's that?
Oh, that was myself. But you
Okay.
can have one because it sounds like you want one.
No, I'm just wouldn't want to miss it.
Where does this bridge lead?
There you go.
Okay, that's good.
It
Thank
leads over to a one of the high tower peaks.
The tower.
There's a
all
roof
the way
tower,
across.
so it's
We
so
wanna
essentially you're now kind of outside.
Well, my guess if all those vampire spawn were coming from that direction, there's probably something pretty significant over there. I'm a little leery though of crossing a bridge with no railings.
Come on, you're not a senior citizen.
Hell, you say?
Run. Run really fast.
Right, you'll be all right.
What's the gradual walk down the steps a bit and try and determine what's at the bottom? He'll keep going until he can see the base of the stairwell.
Are you talking about over here?
Just down the stairs, back down the stairs where the heart fell. He wants to know where the stairs end, the ones that go down from there.
Okay. So they go 50 feet down to the next level. The stairs, is that what you're asking? Like, because there's actually several levels
That connect to this.
Yeah.
Okay. So it looks. Can you tell if it looks like it goes beneath the first floor?
I think it did not. I think that was on the main floor. Let me just double check here. I can find.
All right. Well, if we want to go down there, we can go down a lot here.
Let's see on the main floor if it did go down. No, so that spiral staircase did go up. There was another set of stairs next to that spiral staircase that did go down.
Okay.
That's way down. That's about 200 feet down on the on the main floor. So you could all just kind of grab hands and jump and just go, you know.
Yeah. Well,
Down or across the bridge?
I say let's cross the bridge.
yeah, it's terrifying.
Let's go.
Everything's terrifying.
No, but this
We're in
one's
a
like
vampire's. We're in a
out in the
vampire's
open,
castle.
no railing, in the rain. Sounds safe.
Gary. Oh, and there's stairs.
I can't make it through.
Oh, you're stuck in the
we're
wall?
I think we,
Okay.
No, something is probably the blackout is preventing us.
Oh, I
from-
see. Okay, let me get rid of that stupid. It goes all the way around for some reason. I don't know why. Just delete it. Sorry about that, guys. I didn't realize the lighting was. I didn't set the lighting up on that, so that's
you shall not be forgiven.
that's all right.
I'm still floating just above the walkway.
So
All right, so
you guys
you-
are complaining about, it's a perfectly easy crossing.
So okay, so you see that there is a set of stairs that like a spiral staircase that goes down, and you're on a tower, and you can see kind of the whole castle.
Is this a higher tower?
It is, yeah, but you don't have access to it. It's walled.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say. All right, well, let's go down these stairs now, I guess.
Yes.
Okay. Let's see where you guys are going. You guys are jumping all around. It's hysterical. Okay.
Yep.
Okay, that goes.
We got like 17 minutes route, just so you know.
Okay. All right. So it's actually on this same page. I'm gonna just kind of scoot you guys over to the other part of the map. It's gonna be on your left. And you are faced with a door when you so you go down about 20 feet, and on the spiral and you're faced with the door at the bottom. Spires 54.
Scratch will listen at the door and see if it is locked.
You hear meowing.
Scratch opens the door.
So you have there's a low ceiling in here of 20 feet square foot, 20-foot square foot room presses down on you. Torn and broken couches lie in heaps, haphazardly strewn about. Deep claw marks cover the hardwood floor, and a once lush upholstery has been sliced to shreds. From the dark shadows amid the rubble, the 3 pairs of green eyes stare back at you.
Well, Strahd's a crazy old cat lady, officially.
There is a door. There's a door off to the.
Maybe one of his prisoners was in here, and they're the cat.
Excuse me, kitty.
Anyone got animal handling?
No, kitty's a bad kitty.
I have animal handling. I also have animal. Yeah. Speak with animals. But I
Learn
can
their
cast once
secrets.
for free.
Well, maybe we should ask them if they've seen anything.
Yeah, I'm gonna use my one free use of speak with animals.
Okay. And what do you want to ask the kitties?
Do they serve Strahd?
They are familiars to hags.
They're hag familiars, guys.
Whoa, what?
There's hags in this castle too. Oh,
What are their
jeez.
masters?
Maybe it's the hags we already killed? And Strahd was just holding their familiars hostage?
Ask them.
Where are the hags that your familiars of?
They're on this. They're on this spire.
They're somewhere on these stairs, guys. They're probably on their way right now.
Oh boy. Well, onwards, right? Scratch is gonna check out the next door.
Alright.
All right. Yeah, you hear someone moving around in there.
Scratch makes the hushing motion. Tries to creep back without making too much noise. Somebody in there. Maybe it's a hag. Or more than one hag.
Well, do we feel lucky?
Let's roll for a random encounter here.
Well, we just crossed the path of 3 black cats, so.
Nope. Okay.
Scratch will open the door.
Yeah, you hear a
in
door.
slow
You hear,
motion.
as you open the door, you hear a door close in their room. And then you go in and you hear cackling or laughing.
It looks like a lot of potions.
All right, so you get in there and you see heavy beams support the ceiling of this large room, the outer wall of which curves to follow the shape of the tower. Dim lights filter into the room through the steel lattice squares of two leaded glass windows. Several tables stand throughout the room, weighted down by stacks of jars, glass jars and bottles, all of them with bearing labels. And you hear, there's another door in there, and you can hear what sounds like talking, cackling and laughing, and
We should all hold attacks so that when the hacks come out, we can hit them.
you also hear something bubbling or boiling.
Oh boy, I sure hope it isn't children.
Well, guys, what do we think?
Trouble.
Hags or no hags?
They're making baby pies.
Maybe it's just laundry.
Maybe we can make like a deal with them to like.
Get the recipe.
I
Going
do have the
straight
other
down
hags.
Strahd and we'll let you keep the castle.
Yeah, sure.
Everyone cool with that deal? We let them keep the castle?
I don't want it.
Alright, good.
Yeah.
Yeah, Scratch is definitely going over these ingredients and taking anything that looks good.
After we kill Strahd, we can just probably get. We'll go back to our home plane.
Take all the back one. I'll make sure no one can cast Fireball. So does our highest charisma person want to barge in there and inform them of our new alliance?
Okay, I can do that. This door look trapped.
No, it does not. They're not expecting you.
Well, everyone else, be ready in case I fail.
Sounds good.
What the heck is
All
that?
right, so so we can just kind of end here actually, but I'll give you a quick description. So you have let's see here. Green glowing wisp of steam bubble up from a fat black cauldron in the center of a dark oppressive room. Surrounding the cauldron are several gaunt women in soiled black robes. These witches sit hunched on tall wooden stools, their tangled hair tucked under black pointed hats. They take turns tossing ingredients into the cauldron, uttering fell incantations and cackling maniacally. And they,
Right.
so they see you open the door, and I guess this is where we can leave it off, huh?
Something to look forward to.
Banger.
All right. Nice, very nice.
Yeah, this was interesting.
Ladies, were those your pussies out there? No offense.
We got that on video, John, so that's recorded. By the way.
All right, well, thanks, Robert.
All right, guys.
Appreciate it.
I don't know if we're ever going to finish this.